Thank you for being with us today for this, your daily 180 Bible study. This week we're looking at James chapter 2 and we're talking about the sin of favoritism. Notice what James would write in James chapter 2 verse number 1. My brethren, do not hold the faith of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Lord of glory, with partiality. Making judgments merely on outward appearance is sin. We need to judge fruit, we need to judge people's actions, but we can't merely judge on outward appearance. Even when someone does something wrong, we need to be careful about the way we judge. Someone says, well, I know why they did that. No, you don't know why they did it. You might have a good suspicion as to why they did it, but you don't know what's in a person's heart unless they tell you what's in their heart. Now, with that in mind, I want you to think about that Old Testament book of 1 Samuel chapter 16. Samuel is sent out to anoint a new king. God rejected King Saul, and he sends Samuel to the house of Jesse, and there's a banquet, and all the sons come in. And notice what's said in verse number 6. So it was that when they came, that he looked at Eliab and said, surely the Lord's anointed is before me. Samuel's thinking, this guy looks like a king. But notice what God says in verse 7. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look at his appearance or his physical stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord does not see as man sees. For man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Now this is a very important point. The Lord's able to see things we cannot see. Now, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could see someone's heart? Maybe, maybe not. But because we can't, we need to be careful about the judgments we make. Sometimes we think to ourselves, well, you know, I know this person's really evil because of this fact or this fact. We don't know that. We need to be careful. You might have someone who is downtrodden, uneducated, very little income, and have the best heart in the world. You might have someone who's wealthy, and we think to ourselves, well, you know, they're a crook. We don't know that. And so we need to be careful about the judgments we make. Thank you so much for being with us today for this, your Daily 180.